Right. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing? Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, so we just had to start a little bit later today. But we're gonna get on with it. We're just gonna give a few minutes to let people come in. We're gonna start at 8:40. Sorry about all the delays, guys. Hope everyone's having a great one. Hope everyone's staying blessed. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna give it a little bit. Let everyone come in. All right. Mhm. Come in, guys. Everybody come in. Sorry about the late start. Sorry about the late start. Yeah. Today we're gonna discuss, different types of travel and people that travel, um, whether it be as a group or as a single, just different types of travel. Of course, Island Vacation Travel Agency. We are actually a full service travel agency. So as we go, we grow. We keep on growing to different types of travel to be able to help people, to be able to assist people in their endeavors of trying to see the world, trying to have fun, trying to live a little bit, trying to get out into the world and meet people. So we've been doing our research, and we actually came up to one of our suppliers by the name of Singles Cruises, which provided us with some amazing packages and deals for people who want to start travel as a single. So tonight, we're gonna go ahead and go into this a little bit in detail as to how to book a singles trip, what it entails, some just questions, some facts about how you could actually get into travel as a single and how we go about it, what is offered, and how you could actually afford it actually as well, right? So that's what we're going to actually be discussing today: singles cruise, singles travel, singles trip. There is no reason why you should be at home. Traveling is actually healthy for you. That's how you're going to meet people. So today, that's what this show is going to be about. And we're going to start in just a few seconds. Um, to let people know that we're actually doing what we said we're going to do, right? Concerning getting groups together for all different type of people. All right. Hello, 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 guys. So my name is Al Philosian, and I am the owner of Island Vacation Travel Agency. We are a full service travel agency located in Winter Haven, Florida. Right. Now, today we're gonna be discussing Singles Cruise, which is one of our suppliers which provides singles travel for our single people out there. There's no reason to be lonely or to be left out, right? So today we're just gonna get right into it about singles travel, and just to give you a brief, um, go ahead to see what's going on, right? So we're gonna go ahead and start off with why a cruise vacation. All right. Now, you get a lot for your money, first of all, when it comes to a cruise vacation. Superb dining with a wide variety of choices. You have day and night entertainment and also activities. Also, on a cruise vacation, loading and transportation to like multiple destinations. Sorry about that. So you're not just being in one position, one destination, one tour, one location. It's multiple destinations, and that's why a cruise is the best way to travel, right? Of course, I have a cruise background, so I may sound a little bit biased about that, but nah, it's actually the best way to travel. Trust me on that, right? Now, um, another thing about cruise travel is you get a lot for your time. No more, no time wasted, packing and unpacking. That's one of the things you can eradicate when it comes to cruising. There is no such thing as boring. You cannot be bored on a cruise. If you're bored on a cruise, all you have to do is just move around and you happen to see people that are like minded, that do things you like, that like things you like as well, right? It's not as boring like a road trip when you should be having fun. You'll be having fun all the time when you're on a cruise. Um, no figuring out how to meet others. It's all taken care of for you. So with single cruises, we're gonna set it up, curate it for you. We're a tour planner, a tour operator. So we're a full service travel agency. We're gonna go ahead and build that cruise for you as a single, right? So that's gonna save you time. But singles are often left out. And I'm aware of that because I used to work on a cruise ship. I travel all the time. Cruises aren't built for singles. That's what they say. No. Pricing is based on a two people per stateroom. So singles pay more, but don't get anything extra. That's when you go directly to the cruise lines. Activities are usually centered around couples and families. So that kind of makes a single person feel left out as well, unless they're a little bit more outgoing. Um, Few others singles are on board, so you're often on your own. And that's on a normal cruise. If you just go on a normal cruise, book it directly through the cruise line, that could potentially happen. Now, we didn't think that was fair. So singles deserve to enjoy a cruise too, in our opinion. So we've gone ahead and try and link up with one of our suppliers, and they've gone ahead and set up something amazing for single people who travel, solo travelers. What is a singles cruise, you ask? Singles cruise is organized. Single cruise organizes vacations for groups of single people with over 12 departures a year on multiple cruise lines, right? A full range of activities is included in each sailing to encourage mixing and also dining together every night as a group. So that's just some of the things you could actually get. You also get a chance to make friends on board the singles cruise, right? What makes single cruise different, you'd ask? Now, this is not just a cruise. It's an event actually. You'll feel like you belong. Um, what is our host and our veteran sailors welcome you, right? So whether it's the host part of the singles cruise team or whether it's the veteran cruisers that have been sailing for quite a bit of time, they will make you feel welcome, right? With people like you. So it's like-minded people that you're actually going to be meeting on those singles cruises. So I mean, it's everything to be excited about. Doesn't that sound something you'd be excited about? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, you get a chance to interact with others before and after the cruise, which is always a plus. I mean, like, that's how you make friends. That's literally how you make friends. Um, Take it from our veterans, it's not what you think. It's even better. That's what they said, right? So it's not what you think at all. It's actually better than that because it's well curated, well set up, well navigated, well thought of, right? Now, a singles cruise is a terrific value. You could bring a single friend along, no risk of unknown, low cost by sharing a room, roommate matching. And I know you wonder how that's done. We have a very professional way to go about that. And we'll find a cabin mate for you from our other singles that travel with us, right? Solo travel that makes sense. 30% of our guests sail solo. So that way you feel like you belong, right? You meet other people you're able to talk to by the bar while you're moving around and everything else. Even at a higher cost, cruises are at a greater value if you're not left out of the fun. That's just some facts about cruising, right? At a singles cruise, we get singles. Now, some of the things that we have in place to make sure that singles are entertained and they're having fun and they know that we care about them and that you also come off the ship learning something, come from traveling, learning something, picking up a new attribute, a new skill, which makes you even look more attractive to the next trip of when you're going to travel. Some of the things we have in place is like daytime events, theme nights, and even other single activities. For example, dance classes, right? Name that tune, trivia games, and we also have pizza parties and more. And that could be all kinds of stuff, whether it's sporting games, whatever it is, stuff to keep you entertained and keep it interactive. And that's just during the day. So during the day, you have stuff whether you want to relax or you want to read a book or you want to mingle with other people that are like minded or potential um, people that want to date. You could actually have activities to see how other people operate. For the evenings now, I mean, you know, the evening is always a great time. Yeah, time to have fun and time to enjoy the cruise. You have tropical Hawaiian night. Tropical Hawaiian night is always fun. Always, always, always is fun. Angels and Devil Party. Yeah, Angels and Devil Party. Also, you know how people feel about karaoke parties. Yeah, karaoke parties are also there. And also, you have other single activities where people can meet by the bars and network, and also, you know, just have game nights and everything else. So that's just a few things about what you could do during the cruise, so you're not left alone or left out, or feel like you're left out. Right now, we have a community on social media, um, on Facebook. We also have some on LinkedIn as well. You could meet other singles before your trip in the Facebook group dedicated to your sailing. So it's a good chance to be able to know who's going to be on the ship with you, what they like, what they don't like, make friends, even be able to choose who you might want as a roommate. If you see someone on there that you like and you all have like commonalities, you could actually decide together, hey, how about we become roommates? So it's an option. You don't have to do it too either if you don't want. Um, you also could use the social media platform to post your cruise pictures during and after the trip, which is always fun. You could use our website as well. You have to share your memories. Share your memories. You gotta share your memories. Um, let people know what's going on in your life. So that's what social media is for. That's what we really encourage you to do. So don't forget you have the social media community platform so that you could actually meet other people that's traveling on the trip, people that's like-minded in advance, right? And they're actually going to be sailing on the same trip as you, right? Now, singles cruises makes it easy. That's why we chose that supplier. Um, as a full service agency, we can help you with add-ons and extras for your trip. For example, pre and post cruise hotels. So when you're traveling, you know you always need you usually need you don't want to be late or you don't want to miss your cruise or your trip. So you want to get a hotel, you want to get there early. So one of the things is if you're sailing out of Miami or Port Canaveral or Tampa or wherever the port is, you want to get there one day early. You may need a hotel. We could actually help you with that, and we'll get a reasonable hotel for you that's close by, and it also has transfers to and from the port to be able to help you out to make it as easy as possible navigating back and forth. So that's one of the things we could do. Also, you could add other excursions onto your cruise. So whether you're in St. Lucia or you're in Antarctica and Alaska, Mediterranean, wherever the cruise may be. You could actually add extra tours to go see whatever you want to see and knock off your bucket list. You could have a ton of stuff that you could do, right? Just depends on the cruise. We could help you with the show excursions as well. It is our absolute pleasure. We are full service agency. We all do all types of travel. So if it's possible, we could do it for you, right? Now, just a few facts that we want to answer for about singles cruises, and that could give you some clarity to help you know what and like exactly what we're offering, right? So let me just go ahead and do this. So one of the things, the questions: how many people are in a group? You may ask. That can range from 30 people to 350 people. Yeah, that's a pretty big group, but it could get up to 350 people. But the average group of people would actually be about 100. So hundreds of people by hundreds actually go on the cruises. Of course, you have cruises that take over thousands of people, two, three, four, 5,000 people. So that's a lot of people. You could create your group, whether it's from work or whether it's from just groups that you're part of in your community. We could actually, when if they're single, we could actually put it together for them and get them all together on that ship and get the good group rate for you. How old are the singles on the cruises? We do not discriminate. We have people from 21 years old all the way to 70 plus. It could be from a young person, 21 years, that's single, to a widow or widower that's still full of life, still energetic, and want to go enjoy the rest of their life and have fun, hopefully to meet someone or just to explore, knock off their bucket list, right? But the majority of people are between 35 to 55. So an average active age range, right? Now, what's the male to female ratio, you may ask? It's actually a 50-50. So 50% women, 50% men, which is pretty good and balanced. Gives it a good possibility to meet someone or to network or to feel comfortable because it's a 50-50. Also, next question is, what is the price less if I book through the cruise line directly? That's a cruise where you'll be paying a single supplement and feel left out. That's if you book it directly through the cruise line, right? If you book it through us, we're booking it for single cruises, which provides events. It includes mixers, it includes games and more, designed to make you feel like you belong on board. So you have group activities to make you feel like you're part of this or of something special. If you just book it directly through the cruise line, you pretty much just left alone. We have mixers, games, events, things in place to help you out, right? So another reason is and that's actually fun. So is it okay? Is it sorry about that? Is it all about hooking up? No, it is not all about hooking up. Our goal is to bring people in the single lifestyle together to enjoy what a cruise has to offer and also, most importantly, to feel included. That's the purpose of the cruise. So it's not only just to hook up, it's also to network and to feel included and to enjoy what a cruise has to offer, right? Now, um, some more questions and some more facts. How does roommates matching work? We have a pretty interesting way of doing the roommate matching. With single cruise, the supplier actually takes care of that, and we able to help them based on the information we collect from our cruisers. The cruisers are matched by gender, and we try our best to match close to age, right? Um, we only match non-smokers and cruisers in the correct age range, age designated events as well, right? Now, if you don't find a roommate for me, will I be charged more? No, you won't. Your cruise is guaranteed, so you won't be charged more. Next question would be, when will I learn who my roommate is. So roughly 30 days prior to sailing, you will find out who your roommate is. We do not give our personal information for security and safety purposes. Okay, so that's just a few questions that you may ask or you may be curious about that I choose to answer. Of course, you could always feel free to reach out to me and I'll be able to answer them for you in detail a little bit more. Now, booking a singles cruise. Deposits vary based on the cruise promotion. So you have the option to make deposits. Of course, that's what travel agents offer. That's one of the things we could do. You get a chance to put a deposit. Staterooms and occupancy types at the time of your booking. This is what it's based on. So deposits vary based on cruise line promotion, staterooms, and occupancy types at the time of your booking. So whether it's a ocean view, balcony, suite, um, is based on how much your deposit would be. Also, if you're doing deposits, you will have a final payment. The final payment is generally due 90 days prior to sailing date, right? So if you're sailing within the 90-day, which is about 3 months, you will pay in total full payment. If it's more than 90 days, you could get the option to pay a deposit and then pay bit. And we could actually set up a payment arrangement, set up a schedule for you to make it easy and to be able to book it and pay, right? Now, leading up to the singles cruise, you'll receive what will you receive via email? You will receive a Facebook group invitation into that group, that community I was telling you about, to make you feel like you're part of something, to know the people that's actually going to be cruising on the very same cruise with you. So you're already starting to make your friends. Um, Pre-cruise hotel and meetup details is something you're also going to be receiving. Your shore excursion information, themed nights, so you could pack appropriately. So, for example, if there's a Togo party, the Angels and Devils night, you'll be able to pack properly for it. If they have an all white party, you could actually pack and shop in advance to be able to get the clothing that you need or your costume or whatever it may be. Um, Also, you have confirmation and online check-in instructions will be provided in the email. You're also going to be provided the orientation, party time, and location. So when you first get on the ship, so everybody could get together and you could know the cool people that you're going to be part of, because of course it's going to be fun. Also, singles mingles, your daily program. That should be fun. And that is just on your face in the email. Once you book, you're going to be receiving all that information, so you have a heads up as to what's going on and how much fun the trip is going to be. Right now, we're at the end of our presentation, and as I was saying, we're going to be doing this as often as possible, having a cruise night so that we could let people know that we have different types of travel. We have group cruises, which this is a group cruise, but it's for single people. We have other different types of group cruises where there's an event for um, a soca cruise, a reggae cruise, a comedy cruise, a culinary cruise. Um, just depends. We're gonna have events like this. How can I make? How can I make? How can I help you? You would ask as a travel agent. I can make your booking and answer your questions firsthand, and also very swift and on point, on demand. I could help with your air tickets if need be, because we have a full service travel agency. We could also book your airline tickets to take you to where your port of call is, where you're going to be meeting the ship, and also book the hotel, tours, and everything else. You won't get a lower price, first of all, anywhere else. We have the ability to price match. We are certified travel agents, which have a very good relationship with all the cruise lines and also singles cruises. So we have the ability to have the best price, the lowest price for you anywhere. Okay. Now, this has been a little bit about our singles cruises and what we actually are going to be offering, right, to you when it comes to cruises and singles cruises, that type of travel. So I am gonna hang around for just a little bit so that we could answer any questions anyone may have about travel, just for about a few minutes, because this is an exciting travel that everyone can get to enjoy. Whether you are, whether it's a work event, or whether it's just you and your friends, you and your gang, you and your singles group, your book club, you could actually go on a singles trip, and we could actually have events and everything planned for you to help you enjoy and to make sure that you feel you fit in to the cruise, and that you don't just go booking it on your own and have to feel like you left out. So this has been a little bit about the cruise in the singles cruise, right? Now, what I always want to let you know that Island Vacation Travel Agency also has a travel store. So we're able to print T-shirts for your groups, for your singles trip. We could upgrade. We could also put lanyards and all kind of stuff for you. We do encourage you to check out our online store. We have some great stuff on there. It is www.ivtaware.com, the Silent Vacation Travel Store. We also have our blog, our podcast, and our newsletter going on. And as I said, the online store. Of course, don't forget to book travel with us. We have all different types of travel, whether it be culinary travel, group travel, singles travel, train travel, cruises, cultural events, and also sports travel. So we have quite a bit going on. We do encourage you to stay informed on what we have going on, and share, like, and subscribe, right? We do love all the feedback that we get. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for letting the Island Vacation Travel Agency stay in its existence for that long. We are going to be bringing you more content. We are going to be traveling a little bit more. We are going to be bringing some more professionals from the suppliers on board, whether it be Delta, Virgin Voyages, GoGo Travel, even the St. Lucia Tourist Board as well, Antigua Tourist Board. We're going to be bringing some people on board. So I want you to share. Just share with us. We're also going to be going into stories from cruise ship life. Of course, you all know I was working on the cruise ship once upon a time. So it's time to talk about the different things about cruises. So we also have a top 5 that's going on our YouTube channel and on our podcast, which is on all major platforms: TuneIn, Pandora, Apple iTunes, Amazon, just to name a few. Praise, please help us grow. This is how we help the algorithm. We get the algorithm to share and to help us get more followers and subscribers. We are planning on growing. Help us get to more subscribers. Help us get to 10K subscribers, then to 20K to 100K. Okay. So we do appreciate everything and everybody on the live today. Since we have no questions, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. This has been an Island Vacation Travel Agency event called Singles Cruises, and we are gonna keep having this every week. As I said, you guys have a good rest of your night and a good rest of your weekend. You have a good one.